What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. About to run through the recap for y'all, man. We got the L 8-point loss, 24-16 in the playoffs. In the wild card, man. We had the 2 seed, and then literally crumbled in the wild card, bro. Like, and it's a 4 turnover game. Our defense did enough, man. Our defense honestly did enough. We held this man to 267 yards of offense, bro. And we could not, could not get the dub. Now, a lot of fluky shit happened in this game, bro. A lot of fluky shit happened in this game. We had the time of possession. 3 of 5 in the red zone is terrible. 0 for 2 on 4th down. It's terrible, man. But he also didn't have a good game offensively, bro. Like 1 for 5 on 3rd, 0 for 1 on 4th. Like 9 first downs in an entire Madden game. Bro, it was, whew, man. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions for Justin Fields in his, I guess, maybe first playoff game. I'm not sure. 20 carries, 215 yards, 3 touchdowns with Aaron Jones. This right here blew my mind. As you can see right here, Justin Fields fumbled and Tariq Cohen fumbled. I want to say Justin Fields fumbled out of bounds, but Tariq Cohen fumbled in the red zone. It's just one of those games, bro. It was like Jesus Christ. Like I could not catch a break. Could not catch a break. We attacked the defense that was on the field. Lane Johnson right here giving up 2 sacks is insane, and you'll see how he gave those up, man. Yeah, I had my O-line hadn't played this bad all season. We got 1 sack out of the deal, no interceptions. Let's take a look at the highlights, man. Highlights are, it's pretty much the final 3 minutes of the 4th quarter is where everything happened. Well, I'll go ahead and highlight some of the stuff that happened in the game. Right here, he is, I want to say strong Z close. So I'm expecting to stretch right, because I played this guy twice already. Expecting stretch right, comes out in the counter. We got Khalil Mack sitting there waiting to get earholed by a guard, and that's exactly what happens here. Now my user's coming down to make this play, and I get here and I'm spamming the X button so I can make the conservative tackle. As you can see, my defensive lineman 98 is also coming, like just diving at his ankles trying to make the tackle, and then we're just not able to make that tackle. I don't know if it's because it's my user, because this comes up a lot, man. This is why I don't click on. I don't like making plays on defense because Madden does not allow it. So I'm spamming the X button right here and cannot make that conservative tackle. Yeah, Jones is out the back door. And in game, I'm like, yo, is that not a block in the back? Is that not a block in the back? But okay, man. Alrighty. I mean, I guess the refs were paid handsomely because that was definitely a block in the back. That's the first play of the game, 64-yard touchdown. I'm like, okay. He got the ball first, he scored, so what? We'll come out here and try to get points as well. We go on a nice long drive, ends up stalling out from the 15-yard line. He does a good job, did a good job at covering what I put on the field. We're held to 3, so 7-3. He comes out next drive, 9-yard run. I can't tell you what it was, but let's just say he flipped his formations and quick snapped the ball a ton this game, maybe like 5 or 6 times out of his 20 attempts, and that's scumbag shit for real. But in any case here, and hopefully there's a replay where I can like show y'all exactly how he gets to it. But right here, I'm making adjustments. I'm on the middle linebacker right here. I want to say cover 4, show 2. So I'm making adjustments on defense, and quick snaps the ball, and I end up diving on the ground, which sucks. I end up diving on the ground. Boom. Once we're out of the play, we can't scrape and force this play back inside. It's just one of those things where it's like, damn, if my user did not fall on his face at the start of this play, we would have been there to make that play, or at least influence the play. Again, I don't know if this is blocking the back, but it sure looks like he's being blocked with his back to the guy. But that's a ticky-tack one, kind of on the shoulder. But yeah, yeah, bro, it's just a unfortunate thing. Quick snap, I fall on my face, and he scores a touchdown. Um, so, those two plays, that's over 100 yards in 4 total plays. In 4 total plays, he gets 100 yards. That is wild. We come out here, and try to do our thing as well on offense, taking the ball with us into the second quarter. 3rd and 1, we get a negative 2-yard run, which is wild because he was in a 3-down lineman set the majority of the game. Right here, 4th and 2. It's 15-mile-per-hour winds and snow, so kicking a longer field goal is not in the cards. Right here, I saw that he was in man coverage. I saw him shading. So I'm going to trust Darnell Mooney right here in the slot. This is bunch trail. One of the best man-beating route plays on the game. Like, I got a route tech on the left. I got Mooney, 95 speed in the slot. I got a drag, and I got an angle route. Now, all of these routes get mumble-jumbled here, and it really throws off the timing, throws off the spacing. But what I can trust is Darnell Mooney to beat a DB on a corner route, right? But this guy's actually shaded properly. He's shaded outside. I don't know if he shaded underneath. Probably did because it's 4th and 2. He probably shaded underneath. That's what took away this corner route. But yeah, he actually ran the route for Mooney. It wasn't a crisp route, but he ran it for him, and he gets the interception now. Hindsight's always 20/20. Right here on the left side of the screen, Allen Robinson working against Stokes. Inside post, wide ass open. His user is the safety underneath. He can't get to that. That would have been a touchdown. Hindsight's always 20/20. But again, I'm not even reading that versus a pressed. For one, you're not reading a skinny post versus a single high safety look. You know what I mean? Even post snap, I mean, I could have took a peek maybe, but I wasn't expecting him to buzz down with his user like that from the free safety position. So, and yeah, nothing was open. My drag is taken away, because they just get, I don't know, like that's just so weird how that whole interaction happens here. Because realistically, what's supposed to happen is 88 is supposed to just at the snap of the ball get to the drag. 85 delays half a step, goes outside then inside. I don't know what all that was, bro, but like none of that is open, and that's where I'm reading. So I'm like, okay, let's just trust the corner out because it's a corner route. It mattered. We throw a pick. But yeah, that was that. So 7-3 at this point in the game. No, 14-3 at this point in the game. 5 minutes left, and and we're out here just playing the run the ball simulator here. When he does pass, as you can see right here, 1, 2, 3 straight incompletions, forced a punt. That was clutch. Get a penalty on the offense here, and Cole come back for 38 yards. Now this one was one of the few times where he wasn't in like quarters defense. So right here, snap the ball. Actually looking to hit a bomb over the top. My safe and easy route is taken away by his user. He's gonna buzz down and get on the outside of that. So once he takes that away, I'm like, damn, can't throw that no more. Because I mean, I technically could. It just doesn't look clean on that side of the field. Doesn't look clean at all. So right here, we're also reading what these DBs are doing over here. So realistically, I don't know why his linebackers are so wide. It's weird. His linebackers was wide as hell and affected my routes. So right here, 12 was supposed to be ahead of 11. Supposed to be ahead of 11. And I don't know if that influenced this, route bump and everything like that here. But this guy is supposed to be crossing the face of the safety already. Yeah, that's just a bad rep. But anywho, just making a play out here. We see the tight end on the wheel. Get him the ball in space down the field. This is a timing thing, man. If you don't time this right, you can sail this to a DB. But we're able to get it checked up right as soon as he comes back to the ball. Get the ball to him. Make a play. Big completion there. Now, this interception here. This interception was his user. His user, Jalen Smith. I ran a halfback angle route, and I had 2 steps on him. But I guess because I was throwing from the pocket to the left side of the field, he was in the passing lane, got the interception. I'm like, damn, that sucks, because he's up 14-3 at this point, and we just turned the ball over. Like, bro, it's not looking good, right? Um, it's not looking good, but we had just got to stop. So it's like, you know what, man, let's go ahead, play some defense, um, and get this thing rolling. I mean, he got a holding penalty on 1st and 10, put him at 2nd and 20. He got the yards right back. 2nd and 10, you know what I'm saying? 3rd and 2. This is when he started with the. It was this. I want to say it was this 3rd down right before the half, where he got he started flipping his formation. So he would come out in like strong close, outside zone, and then I would adjust my defense to it, and then boom, he flips it and quick snaps it. Obviously, there's no highlights here, but that's just what happened in the game. You know, it's just what happened in the game. I'm like, yo, why is he flipping formations, bro? Like that shit is it's so cheesy, dog. Like it's so like because the defense literally cannot adjust to it, and that's no bueno, man. It really is. But anyway, we held him to 3 right here. Tried to run the jet touch pass or whatever. On the goal line, it is what it is. We held him to 3, so 17-3, and we got a minute and change left. So we like, bro, if we can get points out of this drive, we're in a ball game. If we can get points, if we can get just 3, we can get 3 on this drive and be down 11. We're in this ball game. Right here, 2nd and 10, get Mooney for a 48-yarder. And this was just an adjustment to what he was doing on defense because I noticed he was just like solely playing man. I was like, why? Like, who plays man coverage in this game, especially this much? Because there's so much that beats man. As you can see, the crosser here is going to beat man. I got a post that should beat man. But what I'm going to right here is this wheel route up the sideline. And where we get the completion here, Mooney with a nice catch, nice grab along the sideline, over the DB and under the safety, making a good play right there. A couple plays later is when the tomfoolery starts. This right here, bro, is probably the reason I lost this game. And it's tough to say like like one play, but it was just a couple plays. It was like 4 to 5 plays where this DB is gonna come around my offensive line, and I mean, like if it's not for Fields having anchored extender, this is a different play. This is probably a sack fumble. You know what I'm saying? But he's got anchored extender, so he breaks off the sack. But dog, I don't know any 4-man rushes that's supposed to come around untouched. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, and this is not just any right tackle. This is Lane Johnson, who has edge protector. He has edge protector, bro. He just walks right past him. That's bad. Now we take the sack obviously from the cleanup guy, but this is what I mean. I was like, bro, like how is he getting this pressure? And I said this in game. I said it to him, post game. I'm like, bro, you're getting a free rusher off a 4-man rush versus 5 blocking, and it's not like it's coming off, like one of my lower rated offensive linemen. This is my 2 best guys. Johnson and Brooks is the right side of my offensive line. Untouched. There's more though. There's more. We end up missing the field goal there. 3rd and 20 because Madden go Madden. Too much fucking wind, bro. 15 miles per hour. It's crazy. So out of the half, he gets ball. 2nd and 8. This was I want to say one of the only times he actually tried to pass. I think he had I think he had 10 pass attempts, bro. Something crazy like that. And this was the 10th one that's not going to show up because it was the only sack. Shout out to Khalil Mack for not falling for the play action fake and going right through that running back and getting to the QB. Because if he doesn't, the running back is wide ass open. 100%. Running back is wide ass open. Which is why this play is so good. And it's a touchdown if he's able to read. If he's able to set his, come out of this fake and see 5, it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown, man. It's just one of those. It's a really good play. It's a really good play. But shout out to Khalil Mack. Yeah. Anywho, incomplete pass on 3rd and 17, which is I knew I could stop this guy passing, bro. I knew it. It was the run game that really killed it in this defense that he was running. So he missed the field goal on on 2 plays later, and then we're gonna come out here. We're just gonna shit the bed, man. 3rd quarter, no points were scored in this quarter just because of tomfoolery like this, man. Again, it's a 4-man rush, and this is like this play right here isn't a shot at him. This is just a shot at Madden, bro. 4-man rush. You see the double team, right tackle and right guard. Everybody else is one-on-ones. And then for whatever reason, bro, like the only guy that's being doubled, just like they just stop blocking him and say, just all right, bro, go ahead and get the quarterback real quick. Now hindsight, it's always 20/20. I could hit my running back out of the backfield here for a swing route and get 2 to 3 yards. But bro, I'm not expecting after I snap the ball here when I see everybody dropping in coverage, I'm not expecting a 4-man rush to get to me instantly. That's just I guess football, but it's also like, bro, what the fuck, bro? That's my 2 best linemen on the right side giving that up. That's whack. That hurts. That fucking hurts. 49-yard pass here. Now this one was kind of fluke. For one, I'm not sure how we got past his DB here on this play. But it's a 3-man rush. You know, Mooney out here just torching folk. But then 22 was there. I thought this was a pick, bro. I really did. I honestly thought this was a pick. 2-man under is what it looks like. I don't know if he run commit. Like these DBs doing weird shit, man. It's a lot of people in coverage and only 3 people running routes. It just looks weird. But yeah, so strange, man. Like look at this release right here. So these 2 routes. Robinson is on a streak. No, he's not on a streak on this one. He's actually on it. I left him on his regular route. So he's on a post, and 11's on a post. Like what the fuck? Like, bruh, 12 is supposed to be under 11, right? But like, yo, this spacing is terrible. I don't know how this happens, but in any case, we saw 11 had a step on his guy, and that's where we went with the ball. Put it up to him. I don't know who 22 is. Ross. He's bad. He's bad. I guess, did he click on and go for the pick? Maybe. Might be what it is. But yeah, he's able to make the catch right there. We're able to make the catch right there. And we're in business, man. 49-yard play. We're in business. Right down here in the red zone, we love our whips and digs and stuff like that. So we make the proper read here. We're reading the left side of the field first. We got our whip and our dig combo on the backside. I mean, yeah, on the backside, we're reading that first, then coming back to the spot concept on the right. Everybody backed up, so we're going to go ahead and hit our running back out of the backfield. He's able to make the first man miss. And then, as you can see, his user is going to click onto that linebacker there, number 6. He's going to come down and try to get a hit stick, as usual. Like that's what you do. You see a guy on the field, and you got defense around you. But he whiffs on the hit stick, and then the CPU comes in and strips Tariq Cohen. That might have been Tariq Cohen's last mistake as a Bear. They're not getting a contract now, bro. But yeah, man, that right there stung, man. From overcoming this tomfoolery here, to getting a 49-yard play to this, like, bro, I couldn't catch a break, man. I mean, I guess I kind of did on this play right here, but again, he had a step on him. That's 95 speed, Mooney. He had a step on the guy. I guess you can say, like, yeah, he's in position to make that pick, but I don't know. He clicked on late. Let's see when he clicked on. Clicked on right here. Now, yeah, you can kind of say, like, yeah, you got hold on that, but all right. Damn, somebody calling me. Let's see. So yeah, 3rd quarter. We're well into the tomfoolery right here on a 3rd and 12, bro. On a 3rd and 12, we're in position to get an interception, and they call DPI on me. We knew the route was coming. We jumped it with the safety, got the pass break up, and then they called defensive pass interference on Chuck Clark, who also might not be here next season. And then we just, like after dodging that bullet, you know what I mean? After getting that fumble, after dodging this bullet on 3rd and 12, then he proceeds to just run the ball down my throat, bro. And it was just like formation flip after formation flip after formation flip. Right here, 1st and goal. This one pissed me off to no end, bro. Because I'm in position here to make this play. My user's the safety. I'm going to trust all 8 people in the box to take care of the 7 blockers, and I can come in and make this play with my user. Come down here, and we meet him in the hole, and nothing. Like this is trash. I don't know, dog. Like I don't see how this isn't a tackle in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Like it's not even a tip. If he breaks the tackle, cool. I'll be pissed about that too, but at least give me the fucking animation where I'm actually touching him. And you can say like, oh, you was off by, a step. Bro, like, come on, man. It's a video game. How hard is it to animate a tackle here? It's not hard at all. But yeah, that's a touchdown. Another penalty on the defense there. I want to say that was roughing the passer. So yeah, penalties. The refs were paid well. To the missed blocking the back calls, to DPI, to roughing the passer. Now this play right here, I should have just ran the ball because I can see the defense. It's like dollar or quarters, whatever it is. 3 down linemen, 2 backers. Should have ran the ball here. But snap it, 3-man rush. I want to say this is cover for a drop. We're just sitting here in the pocket waiting for something to come open. I don't like how my route stopped there. If he just goes to the sideline, it's probably better. I'm talking about the guy that's the crosser is coming across the middle of the field. If he just goes to just run straight to the sideline, I don't know why the guy falls off of that route. Like that's weird. But anywho, again, getting better with these checkup routes on the sidelines. We're able to get the ball to Cole Kmet, come back to the ball, get the aggressive catch. Jair Alexander, he looks so small compared to him, bro. That shit is crazy. Looks so small compared to him. But we're able to get the catch right there. Stiff arm a guy. This is the blitzer. Recovered the fumble and got like 3 or 4 sacks. But yeah, and unfortunately there's no replay for this, but this was a great play. This is a scramble drill. Took off up the left B gap and cut it back right and just outran the rest of this defense. Dove for the pylon and didn't get there, but we got the QB sneak, so there's that. So at that point, bro, at this point in the game, scoring 7 there. It's 17. No, is it 17? No, 24. 24 to 10? 24 to 9 because I missed the extra point. So 24 to 9, missed the extra point. We onside kick it here with 5 minutes left. Don't get it. Get him into a 4th and 3. Now this right here, this was a key stop, man. 3rd and 3, stopping for a 1-yard gain. 4th and 3. We're able to get a hand on a pass here, and I'm like, bro, this is the window to come back in this game and get the dub. It was 24 to 9 with 5 minutes left. He only took, I used my timeouts and everything, so he only took, what, 20 seconds off the clock? Yeah, 20 seconds off the clock, and we got the ball back. Couple quick passes here. We get sacked. Next play, because we don't have timeout, so, fucking 30 seconds between plays, man. The next play, he ran the same thing. And this is where I realized, like, yo, it's nothing I can do against this shit. Because after being sacked 3 or 4 times already, I'm like, bro, I have to start blocking the tight end now. If I see him come out in 3 down linemen and that damn 19 is over there over top of the right tackle, I have to block a tight end. I have to block 6 to pick up a 4-man rush. And that's bad. What's worse is that, again, 79 and 71, who 79 has post up, which is guaranteed wins on double teams. They just stop blocking them, bro. I don't know if it's this formation. I don't know if it's just this game that Madden just wanted to fuck me. But dog, this is tough, man. Now, is anything open? We can. It's debatable. You know, it's debatable. I'm actually running a halfback corner route here. That shit would have been open. That shit would have been open, or the post would have been open, coming across the middle, or a slant. Something would have been open here, or I should have been able to make a play because it's a 4-man rush. Should have been able to make a play. And I got 6 blocking. I'm getting sacked. And 3 seconds. It's tough, man. 3rd and 26. No timeouts. Mooney comes to save the day. Again, right here, that guy's gonna come off the edge, but I have to block 6 people in order to pick this up. I'm actually blocking 7 here. I'm actually blocking 7 because it's a play action, and a running back stays in to block. So, yeah, I guess if you want to pick up a 4-man rush in Madden 22, you have to block 7 people with play action. But yeah, that's fucking tomfoolery. Right here, Mooney just beats his guy. Left him in the slot on this one, which is his natural position. And he's able to just beat his guy, man. 88 beats his as well. It's a man coverage, bro. It's like he played man coverage against me and got excellent results out of the deal, just because that the edge pressure that was coming in. But yeah, there's Mooney for a big play, touchdown. You know, get the extra point here, so we're only down 8. Get the onside kick as well. Right here. This one's on me. This sack's on me because I run this play. This is Mike Will Blitz out of 4-3 over. Play I've been running for years. And it's just one of those guaranteed pressures because you're sending 6 versus 5 blockers, and you're playing, you know, 0. You know, it's really simple and plain. And it all starts with 93 because 93 is on the outside shoulder of the center. Number 6 is coming to attack 65. 99 is going to attack 70. So basically, mathematically, you know, it's an overload blitz. It's 4 strong. 4 blitzers are coming off the left side. And yeah, like if you're not moving your halfback over there to block it, they're gonna come in. They're gonna come in. So, yeah, simple and plain. If I have escape artists, like if I'm playing with the Ravens where I have Lamar, or the Texans league with Deshaun Watson, escape artists, I can get around this for sure. I'm just gonna outrun your blitzer. But right here we actually try to make a read, and I know I have a split second, so I either have to hit this flat, commit to it, and just test this user, or I'm taking a sack, and I decided to take the sack because if I throw that flat any later than snap throw, it's a pick. He's gonna be out there to get it. We're able to beat his blitz here. What's crazy is I ran a tunnel screen on this play and lost 3 yards, and it was against the same exact formation. So just imagine the 2 left receivers stacked, and I run a tunnel screen. And Jalen Smith, he comes like on his blitz angle, and then he like peels off to go get the screen. It was like bro, all right, dog. I guess you have telepathy now. So yeah, we're down to the 2-minute warning right here. 3rd and 3, incomplete to Mooney. 4th and 3, we have confidence in our play call, because we have been running whip routes up until this point. And what happens? Some straight bullshit, bro. Like, I don't understand how he's able to get away with this shit, bro. Like, I'm blocking 6. Now I showed y'all I picked it up with blocking 7. I showed y'all I picked it up with blocking 6. But dog, like, watch this DB come around both my right tackle and my running back untouched. Untouched, bro. That shit is terrible, man. It's fucking terrible, bro. And it's like he's done this from, you know, just like a base alignment. He's done it, like, as you can see here, he's pinched his D line. Like, bro, is this just like an unblockable fucking rush? Like, you have to run play action here, or you have to block a tight end, so you have to block 6, because it's coming with a running back block to this side. It's coming, you know, just a base 4-man rush with an edge protector. I don't get it, dog. I really don't. Really don't get it, man. But that's 4th and 3. That's the ball game, and I'm pissed. Pissed because I know that there's nothing I can do. I know there's nothing I can do. Right here, this 17-yard run, formation flipped, I form strong close. Comes out with it to the left, waits till I adjust my defense, flips it to the right, quick snaps it, 17 yards. Shit was ass, bro. So yeah, I did go off sides because you played like a scumbag, and I felt like I was cheated. So there's that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Moving on in the playoffs. I hope you lose by fucking 100. And have a blessed day.